Assalamu alaikum, kiddos. What keeps you from taking action? Is it fear? Is it lack of experience? Is it judgment? What is it? Why aren't you doing something that you know that could possibly benefit you? My own experience, what I've learned myself is sometimes, or most of the time, we don't do something because we are afraid to take action of the possible consequences. So we fear more of losing something as opposed to gaining if we did take action. I guess that's how the good Lord created us or wired us. So again, sharing my journey of life with you, I'm trying to understand how I think. Kind of step away and sit in that car seat over there and almost look at as an outside observer at myself. Why do I take? Why do I not take action when I know I should? I can speak for myself right now. Well, there were lots of times I didn't take action when I knew I should have done. I should have done it, but I didn't. But I'll just take, just two recent ones. For instance, my current business, I did 3 projects in a matter of a year and a half. Then I basically froze up. I didn't do anything at all. Now looking back, I could be honest with myself and say, man, I was afraid. I was afraid because things were working. I think I told you earlier where I said once you do a couple of things right, it's more important to prevent yourself from doing anything stupid. Sit on your hands. Well, was that the right approach? Was that enough? Once you learn to play the game, should I have stopped or should I have kept going? There were a number of reasons why I didn't. The main one I would say was fear. Fear of loss more than what I could have gained from it. And it's not money, it's not materialistic things. I'm simply saying reaching your potential. Once you learn to play the game, why should you scale up? So there was somebody I knew close who was a successful guy. Don't know what happened, but things didn't work out for him. Really sad story. So his experience kind of hit me hard. And I think looking back, seeing how difficult it was for this person, for this sweet individual and his family, it froze me. At the time, I thought it was the right thing to do. Now looking back, I shouldn't have. Why I didn't? Because our own mind plays tricks on us. I'm just, right or wrong, I'm just speaking from experience. This is how I felt at times. So I didn't do anything at all. And goodness, 5 years passed by. I just didn't take action. Whereas just recently, I'm trying to snap out of it, do something different, no fears. As long as you do your homework in any endeavor, as long as you do your due diligence, your homework, and you have the experience, I would say, I'm reminding myself that that baseball example again. Do more homework than anybody else, and then step up to the plate and swing as hard as you can. And whatever happens, we don't control the outcomes. We may strike out, or we may hit it out of the ballpark. Consequences, oh well. If it was a worthwhile endeavor, we'll come back and try it again, or move on to something else. So, lack of action, get the experience, do your due diligence, do your homework, take action. And in terms of fear, I'm reminding you as well as myself is, the traditional approach, if God, if my Creator intends to inflict something of negativity on me, if the whole world was to combine, they could help me. The opposite of that is if God wanted to help me and the whole world was to unite to cause me harm, they would only be able to cause as much as God had ordained for me. So get past your fears, guys. Do your homework, do your due diligence, take action. That was more of a reminder to me than you guys. Love you guys. Assalamu alaikum.